For the first time in about 12 years, the Pokemon Company made a legitimately good call, believe it or not. This is Meloetta, a normal psychic type Pokemon that was introduced in the 5th generation of the Pokemon games that has been shiny locked since its introduction in 2012. But recently, that all changed. On October 18th, a shiny distribution event was announced allowing players to finally get their hands on a shiny Meloetta. This announcement was coincidentally posted after the recent leaks that revealed many fan-favorite Pokemon's true natures, so whether it was a hasty distraction from the unnecessarily graphic folklore of the Pokemon world or not is to be determined, but that's a whole other can of worms that I really do not want to open. Instead, let me show you how to get this off-colored singer for your collection. Conceptually, the process is fairly simple. All you have to do is complete all 3 of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Pokédexes, the Paldean, Kitakami, and the Blueberry Academy. Fortunately for most, with the games coming up on their 2-year anniversary, a good portion of the player base has already achieved this feat. But if you have yet to, I would suggest getting on that. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be an end date to this distribution, so there's no need to rush at the moment, but I personally wouldn't expect it to go on forever. There are a fair few overlaps between the 3 dexes as well, so rather than it being 400 plus 200 plus 240, it's more like 400 plus 100 plus 178. Roughly. It's a little confusing, but it's about 700. That's not all too bad. I would suggest just catching and storing one of each Pokemon in your boxes to make your life a whole lot easier in the next step. You'll thank me later. And if you don't have both versions of the game, the exclusives can be a bit of a pain, but I have a bit of a shameless plug that can help you out. Head on over and join the Skinny Central Community Discord, link in the description, and head down to the Trades channel to get in touch with all of your fellow members to help you complete those dexes. Now go on, go take care of that, pause the video, complete your dexes, then unpause and continue this tutorial. Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay, now that you're back, unless you never left, in which case forget I said that, it's time for the next step. You're gonna need to install Pokemon Home on both your Switch and your phone if you haven't already done so. Once that's all ready to go, you're gonna need to transfer every last one of those Pokemon from your in-game boxes to the Pokemon Home boxes, making sure to press plus and save your changes during the transfer, otherwise they won't properly register to Home. It's a lot easier to do this if you have a subscription to Home rather than just the free version, since you have way more available boxes with the subscription, but I totally understand not wanting to pay money for a service like this. It's just gonna take you a while longer with having to transfer a box in, then out, then in, then out, so on and so forth to make room for the next box to come. This is also where my previous advice of having one of each Pokemon in the box comes in handy. Otherwise, you'd have to do this whole process multiple times with all of the evolutions and everything. There is absolutely no reason for this process to drag on for any longer than it already does. After you've registered all of those Pokemon into Home, make sure to double check that they are all properly registered. Technology just doesn't work sometimes. I don't really know what to tell you. Now, after double, triple, and quadruple checking that everything is in order, you can open up Home on your phone for the final step. As soon as you get to this main screen, you're going to want to tap the circle with the 3 lines at the bottom here, and then tap on the Pokédex. At the top left, you'll see a tab labeled Games. Tap on that, and on this screen, you'll be able to 100% verify that you've completed all 3 of Scarlet and Violet's Pokédexes. Tap on any of the 3, and Grand Oak will make an appearance, acknowledging your accomplishment, followed by a mystery gift appearing on screen. Head on over to the mystery gift tab through the same 3 lines as before, open up your gift box, and there you have it. Your very own Shiny Meloetta to do whatever you so please with. It is locked into having a modest nature upon receiving it though, so unless you've got a mint, don't expect to be doing much with its pirouette form. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. If it was, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, because it really helps out a lot. I don't usually do these kinds of tutorial videos, but I kind of want to start making a little bit more content, even if it is these shorter ones, rather than just a 40+ minute video every like 2 to 3 months. So yeah. If you want more tutorials though, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, do just let me know what you actually want to see in the future. That's about it for me today. So until next time, as always, have a good one, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. See you later. Goodbye. Have fun. Drive safe. Don't get in an accident. I don't know. Winter's coming up.